A very concerning report from the CDC indicating record levels of sadness in teenage girls.
This report says the teens are, quote, engulfed in violence and trauma, with nearly 3 in 5 feeling persistent sadness. Mary Jane Bellieza joins us now. Mary Jane, you spent the day talking with parents about this issue.
I did, and this survey was released Monday, and these numbers are just some of the mental health trends in high schoolers that have peaked within teen girls in just the past decade. I spoke with a therapist on what parents should look out for and how they can help.
I knew something was wrong is when they stopped talking. When I started getting the fine, everything's good, fine.
Mindy Lafort, a mother of 3, says she makes sure to check in with her kids to discuss topics of mental health, abuse, and thoughts of suicide.
My middle daughter has had to deal with it the worst, though, personally. Last year we had to pull her out of her high school and change high schools because she was actually a victim of all the stuff that you read about in those articles and in those studies.
A youth risk behavior survey from the CDC shows 30% of girls seriously considered attempting suicide and 18% experienced sexual violence. Sasha DeCania, a licensed marriage and family counselor, says she wasn't surprised by the study's numbers.
The part that was most troubling for me was the substantial increase of sexual assault against young women.
DeCania says most people who experience sexual abuse are from people we know. Reporting it makes it that much harder when we're isolated or simply scared. She also says those with depression and stress may see an increase in physical aggression or self-harm. So how can parents talk with kids about these hard topics?
Kids know that this is happening. What they don't know is where they can be powerful in protecting themselves, and that is our role to teach them as parents and people who love them.
Lafort knows while it will take time, it does take a whole community when it comes to getting your kids help.
It's been a struggle, and it's been help from everybody, all of her friends, her community.
Other CDC school-based survey results are expected to be released in April, which covers other issues like diet and exercise.